First off, the Rockets have been excellent in transition, and to run in transition, you got to defend, and secondly, you got to space the floor properly, and the Rockets have done a good job pressuring the basketball, and they've leaned on that ball pressure down in late stretches of games.
The Rockets trying to make it 8 in a row, down low to Collins, and he's able to force it up and in. First shot of the game, a miss by the Houston.
One of the greatest dunk homes we've seen in NBA history. We're going to be seeing that for a while. Some say it was not a dunk, but it counts in many of our eyes.
Not in their starting lineup, but the Rockets are killing the Jazz at the rim to start this game as Juzang makes another one. And just 3 and 15 since the trade deadline as they traded away 3 rotation guys, including former Rockets legend Kelly Olynyk. 15 points this season, a career-high 12 rebounds, tied a career-high with 5 assists on 6 to 10 shooting against the Bulls. Also had 2 more blocks coming off that 7. He's got 11. The Rockets starting backcourt between he and Green of 19. Poked away by Thompson. Can he finish it off? He does not, got blocked, but got fouled. This is their biggest lead. Shooting almost 77%. And Jock Landale is going to be called for a moving screen in similar fashion to the one that your body language guy.
Yeah, I am. It tells you if you're ready to play, if you're locked in, if you're a team guy or a selfish guy. And the Rockets, their body language is excellent. They're cheering. Again, look at Reggie Bullock Jr. on the floor. He's a guy who has seen, a lot of games, just no minutes at all. He's been a key part of this rotation.
And George is able to throw it in, his second basket. Ending quarter of the season, the first with 47.
They're on a pace to score 160 here tonight. You aware of that? But these are the things you have to do. You got to finish, and the right mentality is here.
Green to Green. He's a guy who can impact the game when he's not scoring. Turnaround Collins now with 15 points.
So, I led the team in assists for a while. Then when Luke came in, they put me over to become the smallest 2. Just be you. As long as you don't use me 4-letter words, we're good.
And a reminder to stay tuned for Adam Wexler and Calvin Murphy for Rockets Halftime presented by Lexus. That's coming up in mere seconds from now. First half, 19 points, 7 of 9 from the floor, 4 of 5 from 3, 2 block shots. Turning back the clock to February. So 1 more point for him will be new season high, but he matched it in just 1/2 a play. That's how good he was. George tightly defended and ultimately fouled.
Rockets needed him, and a lot of what Dylan does not show up in the stat sheet.
First is missed. Again, Rockets and in the regular season, we hope that happens. Rockets get turned over. There's Collins. Will set up dribble and got fouled again. The Rockets have been fouling him. Wanted to talk to me, and I said, hey, I'll talk to you as soon as the auction is over. And then after the auction was over, I went looking for him. He didn't give me an exact table number, but he said 30-something, so I went looking for him. I never found him, my man, as that 3 is going to count by Collins.
About when guys are really playing well, the game slows down, and man, Fred just seeing everything happen before it happens.
Poked away by Van Vliet. And knocks down another 3. Helps see the organization, help lead them through the referendum that got Toyota Center built, and then the move in. And that's been, like we talk about, never worried about Jalen's talent. Can he affect winning? Can he be consistent? Can he be efficient? Well,
the Jalen Green, that is unbelievable.
Defensive 3, Jock Landale.
Yeah, but I've never. What you need to be doing. You're not going to be on the floor. You're not going to be in the game. And he is bought in, and it's remarkable. But again, Fred's able to shoot.
Blocked. Recovering was Kessler to set up.
He is, as they would say, he's on one right now.
High off the window for George. May have gotten landed. 9 of 12 from 3. He's got 31. Fred VanVleet's career high in made threes is 11. His 9 made threes in this game is a new season high.
How hard he's played and how well he shot the basketball.
James Harden did it 3 times. Chandler Parsons once. Williams got George there, and that'll be a 4-point opportunity coming up. Calvin and Adam. Calvin was very complimentary of my shirt last night at the Rockets Gala. I might have to bust it out for a broadcast. That was amazing.
I don't think I've ever seen that. I mean, you guys are Really popular.
Stolen by Williams. Fred VanVleet, franchise record-tying 10 threes in a season-high 34. And the Rockets with an impressive rout of the Jazz here tonight. Most points in a game this season, and they shattered the previous high of 138, 147 on the board.